Welcome class 7 to the online classes. Today I am here to start the second chapter of your moral science. That is, the chapter name is Let Us Be Friends. You know, all of you have got the friends. Now what does friendship mean? Friendship means a bond, that is the association between two friends or two individuals in which both of them respect each other's feelings. They can share their worries or the troubles with each other. So friendship, like he is my friend or we are friends, we generally say this word. Friendship is not merely feeling towards another, it is a relationship between each other. It is based on love, caring, sharing and trust. All these things should be there in friendship. Good friends are the one who can bring about the best in you. Like they can stimulate you, they can tell you to do better in your studies or to perform well in your games or any other field of life. But to have a good friend, if you want that, you should have a good friend. First you try to become a good friend of others. Then only, because whatever you give, the same you will take. So we get only what we give. Like if you are not showing the good emotion towards your friends, how come your friends will talk to you politely and they will trust you? So first you develop the trust between you and your friends, so that your friends can also trust you and he can share all his feelings with you. Now, true friends, they know each other's mind. Like if a friend is sad, you can come to know that today my friend is unhappy. There may be some reason behind it, and they can read each other's heart, like whatever feelings are there. There is a story called The Birthday Gift, in which there are two friends. It's a very interesting story. The names are Matthew and Raghu. Matthew and Raghu are two friends. They are in friendship from class 2 onwards. And now they have reached in which class? Class 7. So almost 5-6 years of friendship they have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6th year. So till class 7 now also they are friends. And they have many things in common. Their friendship has also grown stronger. They share many common things, like they like playing football. They like to read fantasy stories. Means such stories, the meaning of the word fantasy means in which they can think about unimaginable things. But their taste in musics are different. Both of them love music. Raghu loves pop music, that is the modern music in which orchestra and the musical plays there. While Matthew was the friend who preferred the Indian classical music, that is the one which is based on classical. Okay, not the pop one. Now one day, Raghu saw an exciting announcement. What was that announcement? He saw that one of his favorite pop group, like the modern day orchestra is coming, no? If you say that, yeah, this particular person with the pop group is coming in our town, let's go and see that pop group, isn't it? So because his interest was there in that pop music, he wanted to visit that group, to see that pop group, isn't it? But for that he has to buy the tickets, which was not available. So he was excited to go, but he could not. And then, it is no fun. He said that I want to go to that pop concert, but his friend said that I cannot. So he said, it's not happy. I am not happy to go alone without you. Without you, it's not possible to go. And I know you do not enjoy pop music, said Raghu. So days passed by. Now one day, Raghu's 12th birthday was there, and he was coming up. That Raghu's birthday, 12th birthday was very near, and he was planning to celebrate it by giving a birthday party in his home. And he invited all the friends, but he was the first to invite Matthew also, because Matthew was his very close friend, the closest friend you can say. So he invited Matthew first, and then other friends also. So the birthday party started, but Matthew was not there. After 1 hour also he was not there, and he didn't come. Raghu then made a telephone call just to know, because he was getting trouble. What may have happened? Why Matthew is not coming? Okay. So Matthew was not there. He made a call also, and just to show off to other friends that he was happy and smiling. He was cheerful because he didn't want to show others that he was very much cared or worried about Matthew, his dearest friend, who had not come for the birthday party. Now when the party was over, the last of the guests also went away, and his mother was clearing everything up, all the stuffs were being cleared. At that time, the doorbell rang. And who was there? You can imagine, Matthew was there. And then he was surprised to see Matthew late in the birthday party at the last one. It was Matthew, and he hugged Raghu and hugged, like put him around, grasped him or gripped him tightly around his arms and wished him happy birthday dear or happy birthday friend. Raghu was full of questions. He wanted to ask what was the reason, why you are so late, you are coming last. But he kept quiet. Means he made him or given the signal. Matthew told him, caught his hand and told him to keep quiet, to keep silence. Then from his pocket he pulled out 2 tickets. What was the ticket of? It was a pop concert. And he had given it as a surprise to his friend that, see, you wish to go there, no? So I was standing there in the line, in a long queue or line was there, and I was waiting for my turn to get the ticket for you because it was my friend's birthday and it was his wish to visit that concert. So Matthew was all the day busy in getting those tickets only, and that's why he was late. So you can imagine, such a friend was there that who had sacrificed his friend's party also. He thought that he cannot attend the party because if he will attend the party, he may not get the tickets for that concert. Okay? Now, friendship is very powerful bond, but the relationship of friendship depends on trust, and it is trust and unselfishness. Means we should not be selfish towards our friends. We should not think that they are giving us something, so we must take, we should not give them. No, that is very bad. A person who asks a friend to lie, like it happens in the examination hall, we tell some of the friends, you say, oh, give me the answer, no, I will write. That is wrong. We should not say that, because a person who asks a friend to lie or to cheat for him is usually no friend at all. Such a person cannot be your friend. A person who tries to draw a friend in the wrong path is not worthy of friendship. Means he is not fit for your friendship. So before making friends, you must select who is good for your friendship, who is not good for your friendship. Okay? So as you grow and meet more and more people, you will make new friends along the way. But don't forget the old friends which are still there in your mind or in your brain. Because there is a verse, make new friends but keep the old. These are silver, that is, new friends are silver, but the old friends, those are gold. So true friendship, it grows strong with time and it is not affected by distance. So although you may be far away from your friends, your bond will still remain more and more towards your friends. Okay? Now there is a short story you can read, and after watching the video you must like and comment section, you write your name and some word meanings are there which I will give you. Okay, I will click the photo and give it to you. So you have to write those word meanings in your copy and do it as homework. Then 3 question answers are also there. Questions also I will click and send you. So you have to write those answers in the moral science copy and learn it. Okay? Okay, now listen. Just now I had told you the story of Raghu and Matthew. Now if some questions are asked, what can be your answer? Like the first question is, it was Matthew who had, the question is, will the Matthew also expect Raghu to give him the gift? Because one of the friends had bought the ticket for the pop concert, the other one was interested in classical music. So the answer is no. I don't think Matthew will now expect Raghu to buy tickets for them to attend the classical music, because he is not greedy for the return favor from his friends. So although if you are doing some favor to your friend, do not expect that your friend should also return you with the same gift, because he may not be in the condition to give you that gift. Okay? So we should not show our selfishness towards it. Like if you are giving, you must also take. No, it's not necessary. If he gives you, it's okay. Otherwise, your friend is there, he will know, he can trust you, he can believe in you. Okay? Now, which one is good? The gift, that is those tickets for the pop concert, or the thought behind it? What was the thought? The thought behind it was to make his friend's dream come true. Because his friend's dream was to attend the pop music concert. And for that only he had taken a lot of trouble, waiting in a long queue for many hours just to get 2 tickets for himself and his friend to attend the pop concert. Why? Because his friend was interested in pop concert. So he wanted to make his friend's wish or dream come true. So that is true friendship, isn't it? In which we value our friendship and we can do anything for our friends. But we should not do anything wrong about our friends. Otherwise it is not true friendship. It should be only positive, and it should be good for you as well as your friends. We should not motivate our friends to do something negative or against the society, which is not good for all of us. Then third question is, necessary that friends should always like is it necessary that the friends always like the same things? No, because you may have a friend or many friends, and your desire or your likes and dislikes, it may not be similar to your friends. Like you may like to play football, your friend may be interested in cricket or some other sports. So it's not necessary that the friends should share the same type of feelings, or they should have same likes or same interest in the same field. Some of you may be good in studies, your friends may be very good, excellent in studies, getting maximum marks in all the subjects, but there are some friends who are not getting pass marks also in studies in different subjects. It doesn't mean that they are not good in studies, means they are not good people. Maybe they are good, their mind is not that much developed, or they have some trouble. Have you ever thought of finding out the reason behind it? What has made those students like that? Why they are not able to concentrate in their studies? Or what is wrong with them? Maybe they have some trouble at home, due to which they are not giving attention to their studies. But they may be good in some other fields like music, or they may be good in sports also. So we should always think about the positive part of our friendship and make our friends, encourage them to do better in their life. So friendship is the best present you can give. This was told by William Penn. Friendship is the best present you can give. So although you have many friends, but nowadays the Facebook friends, they are not friends. Not friends means, if you need, what is said, one proverb is there, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Means, although you may have many friends with you in the friends Facebook and other WhatsApp group and all, but the true friends are the one who can reach you or who can come to you in your difficult times to help you. Understood? They may be like this for your name and fame, that you may have this much mutual friends, this much true friends, but no, they may not be true friends. You can test your friendship in adversity. Means when the times are not favorable for you, like whenever you are in trouble, at that time your true friendship can be tested. Means you can test who is your true friends and who are not your true friends, just utilizing you or your time. Okay? So like this, many more interesting stories you can get in your life, and you may have your own preview or the concept about the friendship. Okay, so this much only for today. In the next video we can continue with the next chapter of moral science. So you keep on doing that homework of moral science, chapter 2, question answers, as well as the word meanings which will be given to you. Thank you.